Hello, Leo friends. I am Luna Celestine, and I'm delighted to meet you again in today's astrological forecast. March 7, 2025 is a special time, with significant movements on Leo's star chart, promising important opportunities in love, career, and personal growth. You may feel a fresh surge of energy rising, urging you to step out of your comfort zone and face unexpected but meaningful changes. Listen to your intuition and let your mind and heart work in harmony, as the universe always has a way of guiding you toward the best outcomes. Now, let's dive into today's detailed forecast to better understand what awaits you. Today, March 7th, 2025, carries a special astrological energy that deeply influences your emotions, thoughts, and connections with the world around you. Let's explore the planetary movements and how they impact you. First, the Sun is in Pisces and forming a trine with Jupiter, a combination that brings expansion and inner understanding. This is an ideal time for you to find stillness, look deep into your soul, and discover what truly matters to you. You may feel more attuned to spiritual matters or even experience moments of enlightenment through personal experiences. If you are on a journey of learning or spiritual growth, today presents an excellent opportunity to delve deeper. However, not all the energies of the day are pleasant. Venus in Aries is squaring Pluto, bringing challenges in relationships, especially in love and partnerships. You may feel tension, a stronger desire for control, or an increased need to assert yourself. This might also be a time when you want to clarify your personal boundaries or demand honesty and transparency from others. If you have suppressed emotions, today they may surface, forcing you to confront both yourself and those around you in a more direct manner. Another notable energy today comes from the harmony between Neptune and Pisces and the Moon. This aspect heightens your intuition like never before. If you seek to connect with your inner emotions or find peace through artistic activities, meditation, or writing, this is a great time to do so. Let yourself relax and listen to the messages your subconscious wants to convey. The universe may send you important signs today through dreams, feelings, or seemingly random but meaningful moments. As I mentioned, today brings a special energy that profoundly affects not only your emotions and intuition, but also key aspects of your life. The universe is opening new doors, giving you a chance to reflect on yourself, understand your desires, and make important decisions. However, the universe won't do everything for you. You must be the one to seize these signals and turn them into your advantage. For a strong and ambitious Leo like you, today could be the day you create significant change if you know how to harness the energy surrounding you. I know that as a Leo, you dislike stagnation or taking a back seat. You were born to shine, to lead, and to showcase your abilities in the most powerful and unmistakable way. And today, the trine between the Sun and Jupiter will provide you with the confidence you need to do just that. If you have plans or new ideas, this is the best time to bring them to light. Don't hesitate to express your thoughts, whether it's a work proposal, a business plan, or a new career direction. Those around you will feel your decisive and magnetic energy, and very likely they will be persuaded by your passion and determination. If you are looking for a new opportunity, whether it's a higher position, a more challenging project, or even a completely different job, let your intuition guide you. Today, your ability to see the bigger picture is heightened, helping you understand what truly holds value for you. You may realize that some things you once pursued no longer suit you, and that is a sign for you to boldly step into a new phase. Don't be afraid of change, because with your courage, you can always adapt and turn any situation into an advantage. However, I also want to remind you of a small challenge. As Venus squares Pluto, certain work relationships may experience tension. You might feel that someone does not truly understand or acknowledge your worth. There may be disagreements in viewpoints or situations where you have to fight to defend yourself. This is when your patience and tact will come in handy. I know you have a strong personality and always want to be heard and respected, but sometimes maintaining patience and observing before reacting can help you gain a better grasp of the situation. Don't let your ego overshadow your intelligence and strategy. A truly strong Leo is someone who knows when to speak up and when to step back to secure a bigger victory. Regarding finances, everything seems stable, but today is not the best day to make bold investment decisions. The energy of Venus and Pluto may tempt you to seize a financial opportunity, but be cautious. Some opportunities may look attractive on the surface, but carry hidden risks that are not immediately apparent. If you are considering a large investment, take more time to research and carefully examine all aspects before committing. If possible, seek advice from experienced individuals or those you trust. Don't let impulsiveness lead to a decision you might regret later. That said, it doesn't mean you should completely stay in your comfort zone. Today is still a day where you can make significant financial progress, as long as you have a clear strategy. If you work in creative fields, business, or artistic endeavors, this is the time to tap into your potential. Use your strong intuition to spot opportunities that others might overlook. Focus on laying the groundwork for long-term plans rather than just short-term gain. The most important thing I want you to remember today is this: you have control over your own future. The universe can open doors and send you signals, but ultimately it is you who decides whether to seize those opportunities. Believe in yourself, in your leadership and creative abilities. Be bold in stepping out of your comfort zone, but also remember to maintain a calm and clear mindset, and always keep in mind that sometimes the greatest successes don't come from what you do immediately, but from strategies that are built wisely and thoughtfully over time. Walk forward with confidence, Leo. The universe is on your side, and I believe that if you know how to make the most of this energy, today could mark a significant turning point in your journey of growth. As I mentioned, today is a day when the universe brings you many opportunities, not just in work or finances, but also in important personal connections. No matter how focused you are on your career, relationships, whether love, friendship, or family, are always a crucial part of your personal development. And with today's astrological energy, it seems like the universe is testing you a little in this area. I know that Leo is strong, independent, and always wants to maintain a powerful image. You don't like showing vulnerability, nor do you want others to see your moments of weakness. But today, you may find deep emotions rising within you, forcing you to confront doubts, not only about others, but also about yourself. Something in your heart may not be entirely clear, perhaps a relationship you are uncertain about, or a lingering feeling about someone around you. Questions like, do I really understand this person, or am I making the right choice, may surface more frequently than usual. This becomes even more evident as Venus in Aries squares Pluto. This is a powerful clash between emotions and power, between the desire for love and the fear of being hurt. If you are in a relationship, you may feel a certain tension, perhaps jealousy, a need for control, or emotions that have been suppressed for a long time finally coming to the surface. You might feel the need for clear answers from your partner, or perhaps you are trying to figure out what your heart truly wants. But I have a piece of advice for you. Take a pause. Don't rush into impulsive decisions just because your emotions are running high. Instead, take the time to observe, to listen, and to feel. With Neptune harmonizing with the moon, your intuition will be your most reliable companion. Let your heart speak, but don't forget to listen to your mind as well. What you are looking for may not lie in words, but in actions, in small signs that you might have overlooked. Additionally, with today's energy, some of you may face a figure from the past. Perhaps someone who once meant a lot to you will reappear, or an old emotion you thought you had forgotten will resurface. This is an opportunity to look back, not to return, but to understand yourself better. How have you changed since past wounds? Do you still feel that those things matter as much as before? If there's something you haven't been able to close the chapter on, now is the time to face it, to forgive, or to let go. And if you feel that your heart still has room for an old connection, listen to that feeling sincerely. I know that for Leo, love and relationships are not just about connection. They are about pride, harmony, admiration, and appreciation. You don't need a half-hearted relationship, nor do you want to be with someone just to avoid loneliness. So, if today you feel unusual emotions, unanswered questions, let everything flow naturally. Don't force yourself to have an answer right away. Sometimes patience and attentiveness will lead you to where you truly belong. And finally, whether you are in a relationship or on a journey to find love, remember that true love starts with yourself. When you truly understand your worth, when you don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone, that is when you attract the best things into your life. Today, let your heart guide you, but also remember that you are the one who decides your own path. Love and relationships always have a profound impact on your emotions, sometimes filling you with joy, other times making you feel lost in a storm of feelings, unsure of how to navigate through them. And when emotions become overwhelming, when your mind keeps circling around thoughts of someone or of yourself, the most important thing is not to force an immediate answer, but to give yourself space, a moment of stillness to reconnect with yourself. I want you to pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes if you can. Feel your breath. Feel what your body is telling you. How long has it been since you truly paid attention to yourself? Sometimes we are so caught up in chasing external things, success, recognition from others, or maintaining a certain relationship, that we forget that everything, including love, work, and understanding, begins from within. Are you feeling tired? Is there a pressure weighing on your shoulders that you haven't acknowledged? Are there emotions you've pushed aside, thinking they weren't important? If so, today, allow yourself to pause. Do something just for you, not for anyone else. A warm cup of tea, a favorite song, a book you left unfinished, or simply sitting in silence and letting everything settle. I know that Leos are always strong, always radiant, always full of energy and eager to move forward. But even the sun softens at times to make way for a peaceful night. You don't always have to push yourself, nor do you always have to be full of vitality. Some days, you just need to be yourself, quietly feeling everything, allowing your heart and mind to relax without trying to control everything. If your thoughts feel too chaotic, try writing them down. It doesn't have to be poetic, it doesn't have to make sense. Just let whatever is inside flow onto the paper. Write to understand yourself better. Write to release emotions. Write so that feelings can flow naturally instead of being suppressed inside. And if you don't like writing, find another way to express yourself. Listen to a song that moves you, paint a picture, or simply let your body relax and let your emotions drift without trying to control them. Sometimes, what you need most is not an answer, but the stillness to realize that you don't always need an answer right away. Some things just need time. Some pain just needs to be heard. Some relationships just need a little distance to understand their true value. And do you know what the magic is? When you allow yourself to relax, to feel, to love yourself unconditionally, everything becomes easier. Emotions will no longer feel like a burden. Questions will no longer feel like pressure, and the uncertainties in your heart will become lighter. So today, allow yourself to rest. Slow down a little, love yourself, and remember, you don't always have to be a blazing fire. Some days, just being a gentle, warm light is more than enough. I know that many of you are always curious about lucky numbers. Those numbers that can bring you a little inspiration, a little motivation, or simply an interesting sign from the universe. Today, March 7th, 2025, there are some special numbers that may serve as a subtle message just for you. Leo, your lucky numbers for today are 3, 9, 2, 1, 2, 7. Let me explain a bit about their meanings. Number 3 carries the energy of creativity, self-expression, and social connections. If today you feel the need to share something with someone, don't hesitate. Whether it's a new idea, a heartfelt message, or a plan you want to pursue, number 3 reminds you that communication and sincerity are the keys. Number 9 is associated with completion, deep understanding, and positive endings. If you feel the need to close a chapter, Whether it's an old habit, a negative thought, or a relationship that no longer serves you, now is the time to do so with both gentleness and determination. Number 21 symbolizes growth, success on the horizon, and a new door opening for you. You may not realize it yet, but what you are doing today is leading you to greater things in the future. Keep striving forward and stay committed to your path. Number 27 holds a special energy related to intuition and self-awareness. Pay attention to the signs around you, to those sudden gut feelings, because they may be guiding you toward the right decision or an important opportunity. You can use these numbers in your own way. Maybe choose a specific time in the day to take an important action related to these numbers, or simply keep them in mind as a gentle reminder from the universe that you are on the right track. However you choose to embrace them, welcome them with an open mind and see if they bring any interesting surprises to you today. Today, trust yourself, because the universe is opening special doors just for you, Leo. Whether you are facing opportunities or challenges, remember that everything happens to help you grow, to help you realize your inner strength and your ability to transform everything into something better. You are not just a passive observer in this journey. You are the creator of your own reality. Move forward with confidence, as today's energy allows you to open your heart, connect more deeply with yourself, and become more aware of what is happening around you. Don't let worries or doubts hold you back. When you dare to embrace challenges, you also open the path to greater success. The universe never puts you in a situation that you cannot overcome. Every step, every choice, whether easy or difficult, is a part of the growth you are meant to experience. If you feel an urge inside, a desire to change, to refresh yourself, or to try something different, listen to it. That feeling is not random. It is the universe sending you a signal, encouraging you to step out of your comfort zone and seek what truly belongs to you. Whether it's in your career, love life, or personal growth, let your courage lead the way. Remember, no one can shine in your place, only you can create your own radiance. And most importantly, open your heart. Don't just see the world through logic, feel it with your soul. Magic is always present around you, in encounters, in small but meaningful moments, in things that seem ordinary but can completely change the way you see life. Sometimes, just one positive thought, one small action made with sincerity can create a big impact. Before I end, I want to remind you of one thing. You are not alone on this journey. The universe is always with you, guiding you in its own way. So, don't worry too much if some things are still unclear or don't have answers right now. Trust in the natural flow of life, trust in what your heart tells you, and most importantly, trust in yourself. Thank you for taking the time to listen to my insights today. If these messages resonate with you, feel free to leave a comment or share your experiences from today with me. And don't forget to follow so you don't miss the next astrological forecasts. Live every moment to the fullest and continue to shine in your own unique way, Leo. See you in the next video.